Phil.
Are you listening? Damn. Uh. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh. Yeah. Uh.
So this is a new phone which is completely made up of glass. This is the new Honor 8. It's a sub-brand of Huawei. Especially one of the best thing I liked about the device is the design. Like many mobile manufacturers, this is also a single piece of glass which is some kind of not safe in terms of me. So Huawei launches its free smartphone Honor 8, one in my hand, for Rs 29,999. Honor 8 Smart Holy 3. So in this video we will cover up the impressions and hands-on on Honor 8 and Holy 3. Talking about the physical overview, air blaster on the top, volume rockers and power button on the right, a hybrid SIM slot on the left and a 3.5mm headphone jack with speaker grill and USB Type-C on the downside. Two 12 megapixel cameras on the back with laser autofocus and dual LED flash. A round shiny metallic fingerprint sensor on the middle side. A front 8 megapixel camera on the front with full HD 5.2 inch display. Talking about the software, it's look like I'm using combination of Xiaomi and Zenfone 3 phone. You can also change the phone with this classic look, so you can enable an easy mode for only some basic requirements like call, music, contacts, cameras. It will disable all your third party apps. Later you can disable that and turn on the normal mode. Regarding the storage, we are getting 32GB out of which 21.69GB is free, which is very low in this price range. Basically this device can't able to compete with the Oneplus 3 with these specs. 4GB LDDR4 RAM is also present in this device. Regarding the software, the device is smooth, snappy as expected. It runs on EMUI 4.1, which is based on custom firmware of Huawei on top of Android Marshmallow. Regarding some internal specs, it runs on high silicon Kirin 950, which is clocked at 2.3 GHz on Cortex A72 and 1.8 GHz on Cortex A53, which is Huawei's own processor, or 16nm silicon processor. Huawei claims that they will give an Android update for the next 2 years, means it's most welcome for Android Nougat and also unrevealed Android O. Quick toggles is on the top with auto brightness sensor. I know you all curious about the camera because it has two cameras on the back. One is the RGB sensor and other one is the mono one, which will combine both these photos and which will give you extra detail. So let us test this out. Focusing speed is good and you can change the aperture by sliding your finger up and down to get most of bokeh effect. Also one of the best thing is that we can post adjust the focus on the smartphone. For example, right now I'm just clicking this picture of a fishbowl. By tapping the refocus option, we can click anywhere on the photos to change its focus. Also it's doing this in a second, which is too damn good, and we can save the pic later on. And also we will get almost same detail on this pic if we click in new pic instead. Talking about the front camera, we also have this beauty video option which will hide marks on your face in a video, not only photos. Picture quality is quite good in low light with readable text on the camera, as you can see. Other things like 3000 mAh battery capacity, and yes, it supports fast charging as well. Overall, I feel the device is overpriced, although they should include extra storage for about 64GB, and price will be almost around Rs 25,000, so that they can able to compete with the OnePlus 3. But according to me, going with the OnePlus 3 will be the best choice under Rs 30,000. Now let's move to the Honor Holy 3. It is a 5.5-inch smartphone and 3100 mAh battery capacity. The things I am including in beginning to remind you about the Honor 8, as that one has 5.2 inch display and 3000 mAh battery, which will drain early than this Holy 3. So the battery should be more in Honor 8. This one has 720p bright screen display. On the back, it's looking like some sort of deep-red skin and looking simple like other smartphones, like normal smartphone, kind of some boring stuff. Talking about the physical overview, 3.5mm headphone jack on the top, volume and power button on the right, speaker grill with the USB Type-C on the downside, a 13 megapixel rear camera with a single LED flash on its back, no fingerprint sensor, and on the front it has 5.5-inch HD display with 80 megapixel front camera. It also runs on the same UI as Honor 8 on the top of Android M. Regarding the internal specs, it runs on Snapdragon 617, 16GB internal storage, out of which you will get around 9.6GB free. This device also has 2GB RAM, from which you are getting 800MB RAM free, no apps running on the background. 13 megapixel camera is looking sort of average. We will lose too much detail if we zoom in the pics. The exposure level is not that much good, but colors are natural. Focusing and shutter speed is really fast. Camera is quite okay for Rs 9999 for the low budget phone. Overall, this is a sort of a good phone. If it provide good performance too, then it can be a good phone in this price range. So this is all about my hands-on and impression on these two smartphones. So guys, be sure to hit the like button and leave your comments down below if you like this video, and subscribe for more if you already haven't, and I will catch you guys soon in my next video.